This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites. Welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure. And this is my perspective. So, how many times we got to go over Lizzo? Let me read this article. Be back to give you my perspective. Lizzo responds to negative comments about her see-through dress. What else is new? Lizzo has made it clear time and time again that she won't stand for anyone's negativity when it comes to her body. So when people on the internet decided to critique the sparkly see-through dress she sported at Cardi B's birthday party earlier this week, the singer responded with a strong message. On Thursday, October 14th, Lizzo popped on Instagram Live to address the negative comments and tell people to mind their business. It's very funny to me that people are upset that I'm wearing a see-through outfit or that I'm twerking in a see-through outfit, she said, per Entertainment Tonight, adding that people were referring to her outfit as disgusting. She went on to share some words for those online bullies. Don't you have bills to pay? Don't you got mouths to feed, including your own? Don't you have a life to live? Don't you want to fall in love and make friends? Don't you got stuff to do? Go read the news, B, before I read you. The F. Why are you worried about me? The singer went on to explain she's generally tired of social media drama and the ways in which people are quick to be hurtful behind their screens. It seems like every single day somebody's disrespecting somebody on the internet. She said, let people live, bro. Let people wear whatever the F they want to wear. Lizzo added that she wasn't even personally bothered by the comment about her, but that she's exhausted by the cruelty that permeates online culture. I don't give a F if people are mean to me. She explained, I'm rich and I'm beautiful and I have a beautiful family. I'm good. I have friends who love me. I'm not worried about y'all. I do this because y'all continuously disrespect human beings like it's a sport. This is what she had on. I mean, just look at this travesty. Lizzo has responded to negative comments in the past and continues to emphasize that there is no place for cruelty when it comes to her body. Last year, she shared a TikTok video about her exercise routine, letting the world know that she works out in order to feel good and not to meet anyone else's expectations. It may come as a surprise to some of y'all that I'm not working out to have your ideal body type. She said at the time, I'm working out to have my ideal body type. As for what that ideal body type is, she concluded that it's none of your effing business, adding, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I do my job, and I stay on my job. Now, listen, this isn't even about necessarily reading Lizzo herself, because I've done that. I've done that already. What I want to say to younger Black women, and just to Black women overall, Lizzo needs to be canceled for her own good. First of all, there are many lies told in that article about how she don't care about this and don't care about that, and she's beautiful and she knows this and blah, 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 blah. Not by the way you cry online about not having friends, about not being able to come out of your job to get anything else done. And, you know, you got a couple people that's your friends, but you haven't spoken to them and all this other type of stuff. So the cap is real. I call it toxic positivity. This woman is promoting a very toxic thing that Black women do not need. First of all, let's get to the body type. You're not going to make people accept very large women as attractive women. And big girls out there, you need to understand that. It's one thing First of all, let me address this body positivity foolishness. Let's address that. First of all, body positivity does not mean that whatever your body is, you gotta love it, and you gotta love it to the point you're not gonna change it. Okay? Wanting to change how you look for your body because you're too big isn't a hatred of yourself. You can like yourself, you can love yourself and not like the way that you look. And it's perfectly okay if you are overweight and you're cool with who you are, but you don't like the overweightness. Don't let these goofballs like Lizzo and like these other people that's coming out here with this quote unquote body positivity mess try to make you feel like you doing something wrong if you want to go on a weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? You should love your body. These are the same ones that's rushing to go get a BBL at your local Quality Inn. Okay, so if we're gonna be proud of everything, be proud of your flat booty, sis. Be proud of that too. You know what I'm saying? Little booties matter. Okay? So we're not doing that. That's not what body positivity means. That is just an agenda that's being pushed to what I believe is to keep Black women unhealthy. There are other women who are overweight, but I'm not concerned with them. Black women are overweight at an alarming percentage of us. And I think that body positivity push is something that keeps Black women content with being overweight, with being obese in many cases, with having underlying health issues that come from obesity, including diabetes or pre-diabetes and all of these other ailments that actually stem from overweightness. Okay? Everything has a weight limit. All right? Lions and tigers and other animals have a healthy range of weight. If they're below that too much, then they are underweight and probably malnutrition. If they are too much over that average weight, then they are not healthy then either, because it's too much weight for them to handle and for them to be healthy with. And human beings are no different. We have a weight class. We have weight limitations. And when you get over and above those weight limitations for your height, for your gender, for your muscles and all this other type of stuff, that means you've gone into an unhealthy realm. You're no longer healthy. Okay? If you're a woman and you're 5'4", it's not healthy for you to be 215. I don't care how big your booty is, how, you know what I'm saying, flat your stomach is because you went and got a BBL. I don't care how thick they talking about you are. I don't care what your body shape is. If you're 5'4" and 215, you're too big. And that is what it is. And this is how they trick us in our biology. We cannot allow these different narratives to come out to trick us about what our biology really is. We know when we too big. You got all of these commercials with all of these, you know what I'm saying, Black women or whatever, these clothing commercials, and they're obese. They not 20 pounds or 15 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You can get that off in a month or two, a little exercise, a little discipline with what you eat, and you can get that worked off. No. Talking about you got to have clothes that's a 5X and 6X and 7X. If you got to get clothing that's going into 5, 6, 7Xs, then you are too big. It's not the clothes that need to get bigger. It's you that needs to get smaller. And they trying to trick us into thinking that this has something to do with meeting some abstract standard of beauty. And it does not. This has to do with meeting a standard of health. That's what it has to do. Because when you are living under the lost value system, the health, you don't care about your health. And this is what the Lizzos of the world are trying. She has a whole platform, and this is what she's delivering to people under the guise of, I'm trying to be positive for the other big women who may feel a certain type of way. If you're a big woman and you feel some type of way about your weight, lose weight. That's a simple solution. And it may not be easy to accomplish all the time, but that's the solution. Sitting somewhere trying to make yourself feel good about the fact that your belly is literally hanging mid-thigh, that's not going to work, sis. Okay? And I'm not here trying to be funny with nobody. This is not about me trying to be funny or trying to roast nobody. This is an agenda that we have to be on the lookout for. They trying to kill us off. And this diet thing is a slow kill to make it where you don't mind eating whatever. You don't care what you put inside your body. You just care what you put on your body. That's the quintessential lost value system. So eat all the Debbie cakes and Hostess cakes and ice creams and Breyers and all of the pizza and all of the hamburgers and all of that kind of stuff. Don't count no calories. Don't count no carbs. Don't try to eat clean. Don't try to eat more vegetables or drink more water or eat more fruit or eat less or consume less food. No portion control. They don't want you to have no control. They want food to be part of your leisure where there's no limit. Do you understand? This is a teaching of the lost value system is what I need my sisters to understand. This ain't even so much about twerking or whatever, although it's ridiculous. But they're using celebrity influence like Lizzo to influence our younger Black women and even the older ones that ought to know better. This is what I'm telling my sisters today. People like Lizzo need to be canceled for that. Another thing is, let's stop hiding our chaos behind some good Samaritan altruism type situation. Lizzo is chaotic. She does stuff. She knows it's going to get a reaction. And then she goes into the comment sections of her various social media platforms in order to respond and go back and forth and all this other type of stuff. And then make a video about how she don't care. You obviously care because you are responding continuously to the same thing. You're garnering attention. You know it's going to be negative. You're looking for the negative attention because that's where you're comfortable at. And then try to hide that chaos behind, I'm doing this for other women who might be feeling the same way or being bullied, or I'm just not going to tolerate the bullying. Get off of it. Knock it off. Knock it off. We done with that. That's over with. Nobody's trying to hear these weak excuses for being engaged in all manner of chaos publicly. Okay? We done with that situation. It's silly. This woman is 33 years old and has not found herself. This woman is 33 years old and is still immersed in the lost value system. She ain't found herself yet and ain't looking. You can tell her spiritual values in the trash because it ain't got no truth in it. She has not yet faced the truth about anything. The truth, number one, is Lizzo, you're obese, baby. And this ain't got nothing to do about a standard of beauty. This has everything to do with health. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me that you're over a certain weight number and you healthy, because it's not happening. It's not happening. All that visceral fat that's around the organs, once you get to a certain weight, there's fat around the heart, fat around the liver, okay? Fat around the lungs and the diaphragm. That's a harm. Fatty liver is no joke. Only eating clean actually helps the liver clean itself. We're not even talking about your external look. We're talking about the internal health of your body. And when you get to a certain weight, it's not healthy. We have to stop allowing these people to warp our thoughts about our own biology. They trying to get us comfortable with killing ourselves. And I need my sisters to see that. So sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.